You ready? Sunday morning here at home. Sky's blue and the coffee's strong, it's true. Then I open my eyes to a dream realized in front of me. And I haven't got a clue what in the world has happened to me. I think I'm happy, like first day of summer vacation, happy. Gotta get a little rest and relaxation, happy. Like the choir on Sunday morning singing true, true. What's going on, Champy? What are you doing down here? Why are you down here? Go out to your little spot, you weirdo. Why are you at my ankles? I got a dog at my ankles, people. It's Friday night date night. You got your nachos? Dirty Hot Pocket? Dirty microwave Hot Pocket? Come on, people. Oh, man. Let's see. Down. AC is loud on TikTok. All right, I'll turn it off. I'm just going to sweat my ass off. This is what I do for you people. Oh! 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 Well, I heard there was a secret chord David played at a place alone. You don't really care for music, do ya? Goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, minor fourth. Your howling distracted me. I forgot my chords because of you big fat dog. Am I fat shaming you? Is this fat shaming? Am I fat shaming you? You're a little tubby. You're a little tubby. You know you're tubby, right? Ready? Well, I thought there was a secret chord David played and it pleased the Lord. You don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, on a fall and a major lift. Baffled king composing, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Alright, air's going off so as not to bug the people on TikTok. Little divas over there on TikTok. What's going on? What's going on, good people? Alright, wait, we've got something. We got hello. Here we are here. Gareth. And I don't quite know what that means, producer Brandon. Producer Brandon. Pedro. Hello, Pedro. Vote for Pedro. Vote for Pedro. Pedro's coming in from... oh, I see. Pedro's coming to us on LinkedIn from Houston, Texas. By the way, if you're new here, this is the AI Learning Lab. My name's Kyle Shannon. We just got a few folks in. I wonder what happens. Can the people that normally find us on YouTube not find us now because we're going live in a different way, Brandon? By the way, we're experimenting tonight with a different kind of live stream. So the live stream that we're going to use for, I got the YouTube notification. All right. But if I just go to YouTube right now, I'm in YouTube. So if I just go here and I switch accounts and go to AI Learning Lab, I don't need to be that account, but if I go to that channel, do I see the live? Yeah. Back to basics course preview. All right. So that's live. I'd click on it, but it'll probably make the universe invert. We don't want to split the time, the time-space continuum. Hey, it's really hot now. All of you people that were like, it's too noisy on TikTok. It's really noisy. It's so noisy. Well, now it's hot. I'm hot because I don't have the air conditioner on. Anyway, happy Friday night, date night, everybody. We're going to talk about some AI stuff tonight. We're going to talk about the exciting Back to Basics crash course that starts next Monday. Oh, let me do this. Let me switch little tabs there. All right, fantastic. Fantastic. Turn on the AC. Is it best to tap at share? I don't know, Steve-O. I don't know what's best. Ocean says hi. Hello, Ocean. Good day to you, sire. What's happening? Yeah. Got that. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Be cool, dude. Sitting in this lonely town, wondering when things are gonna change. Dream my life away. Seems these dreams have turned to a bunch of dust clouds. Getting my nerve up, but my past is pulling me down. Wondering how long this black sheep gonna stick around. Somebody told me once before, he said, you can never go home again once you leave. Saying things to steer me away, yeah, from the truth of who I am and what I believe. So I thanked him for his 2 cents with a handshake and some sympathy, yeah. Packed up my blue jeans headed for this big prize of my freedom. Bye-bye, black sheep, to the black sheep of the family. Okay. Champy's distracted. He's distracted. He thinks there's bad people outside. Oh no. Sorry for the snafu there, Vicky. Yeah, our timing, it's a time zone thing that apparently having a producer in a different time zone causes issues.
Hey, Kyle.
Hey, producer Brandon. Which time zone are you in right now?
I think I'm in whatever time zone the black bar is supposed to be in. I have a back of house question for you. How many stickies can you see on our back end board? If
I used to see one, but I saw you moved it. I can scroll between them, but I can only see the yellow one's the one I usually keep active. I could make it small so I can see them.
Yeah, just because the for those of you who are tuning in on YouTube right now, as we test for our Back to Basics course next week, we're not able to surface the comments the way we typically do. And I was trying to pass them to Kyle in a sneaky way, but it's coming through, at least on my screen, in about size 4 font. So I'm thinking we might have to use it on the, I guess that would be a purple sticky or pink sticky. Or I could just put the YouTube comments there. So if you can get two stickies on your screen.
If you put the pink sticky below the yellow sticky, then it'll work.
Okay.
Because I've got a narrow slot, and now I'm good. All right.
Okay.
See, this is the kind of cutting edge producing that you don't normally see. See, you're not going to get this next week when we're doing the big event. You're not going to get this kind of inside baseball.
We should tell people about that event. Speaking of which,
am I not sharing my screen? I'm not sharing my screen. Am I? Oh, I'm sharing something different. Let me share. This. There you go, people. See that right there? Next Monday. We're doing a Back to Basics AI crash course. Well, it starts Monday. It's going to be all 5 days next week. TikTok pin, source camp. So this whole thing is being held together by sticky notes. Not just sticky notes, virtual sticky notes in Miro, in a crappy project management or process design flow software. Okay, I can't take it. Sorry. Closing the window, turning back on the air. You're just going to have to suffer through it. It just got immediately hot. And it was hot outside, blowing hot air in on me. I'm not doing it. All right. Okay, yeah. So I definitely have 2 stickies up and in my view window. And I have a black bar there. That actually explains a lot. Oh, good Lord, good people. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get this show going. Anyway, next week, be there. Where this is going to live, if you haven't seen it, if you haven't subscribed to YouTube, go to the AI Learning Lab YouTube channel. And that's at Learning Lab-AI on YouTube. So we're going to start out on TikTok, AI Learning Lab, at 8 p.m. Mountain, and then at 8:30 we're going to switch over to YouTube to do this 5-day crash course. Day 1, all about AI. Day 2, all about ChatGPT. Day 3, all about creativity. Day 4, bringing it all together using multiple tools to solve the same thing. Day 5, Friday night, Q&A. All right? Oh. Apparently, we're also testing monetization on YouTube. So it is possible that pre-roll ads interrupt right when I'm about to say something interesting. You're going to get an ad for some barbecue sauce. Gareth is going to watch on 3 devices for us. Thank you, Gareth. Thanks for taking one for the team. Oh, man, that's hilarious. Okay. So there's that. All right, what are we going to go do? I want to play a video that Sam Elliott brought to our attention. I have to change my wait. Did you just resize my window?
I made the pink sticky note bigger because you were ignoring it.
I took your question to GPT and asked what you can do that I don't know you can do with a little twist. Made it self-improvement, and I was shocked to get a whole lot of pages. So thank you. Oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah, this not having the comments, the YouTube comments in the chat's kind of a bummer. It is kind of a bummer.
So the early feedback is that the ads are not polling well.
They're not polling well, meaning the ads are annoying as crap.
Gareth wants to put an agent to task to watch the ads on his behalf.
Oh, that's funny.
And yeah, we might adjust that setting for next week.
All right.
Tried to skim a little off the top on the free training, but got to give the people what they want.
Got to give the people what they want. Yeah, you don't want a pre-roll ad rolling when right in the middle of the good stuff. All right, so let me go grab. Let me change my sharing settings here. And then let me go to last call before AGI. Did it, man? Okay, so the context for this is today in office hours. Hello, Solomon. What's happening? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome anyone who's new here. So if you're new here, my name's Kyle Shannon. This is the AI Learning Lab. I'm about to play a video. This is a video by, hang on, let me check the artist here. Kingmaker, KNGMKR, who does a lot of different stuff. He's done another kind of AI video. This one's really good. This one is really quite good. And so Sam Elliott brought this to the attention of AI office hours today on LinkedIn. And so we watched this there and we were talking about it. And I just thought it'd be fun to play because I'm feeling like we're entering a phase where people who are not into AI or people who are actively resisting AI are going to be overrun with it anyway. And this video just feels like it's kind of commentary on that. And I just think it's A, it's a really good video, but B, I think it's worth us exploring some of these themes, because this is the timeline we're living in, as they say in the funnies. TikTok question before I go. Tobias, are you recording it next week? We are recording it next week, and we're gonna have the if you watch it live, it's free, but we're gonna have the recordings of the 5 sessions on demand. All right, so here we go.
Did it, man. Crazy bastard actually did it. So what you voting?
Artificial general intelligence. Ha ha ha. We voting yes tomorrow.
Just in time for last call. Oh, they built a machine smarter than us all. Vote yes or no tonight. Turn it on or keep it off. Could cure what's killing mama. Could kill us, y'all. So we sitting here trying to decide our fate. Like our vote ever mattered. Last call before AGI. So tonight we getting high. Yo, let me hit that. Last call before AGI. Last call before they decide. Cause you know this shit happening no matter what. Technocrats want permission. Now that's a funny lie. If they so damn smart, why they asking you and I? Oh, I think I know why. They drowned my daddy in their debt, killed my sisters with their pills. Now they're asking, ooh, pretty please, can our helpful, harmless robot pay your bills? Last call before AGI. Will it know I'll let grandma die alone? Will it judge me worse than that COVID-29 nurse who held the phone? Last call before AGI. Will it know I stole from mama while she slept? Will it tell her I'm the reason she got nothing left? Oh, shit! Last call before AGI. Last call! Oh, they say it'll fix humanity, make our world clean. But Lord knows I've been dirty since I was 13. So when it heals a species, tell me please, will it decide I'm the virus or just a disease? Last call before AGI. Last call! They say it'll fix what's broken in us all, but what if broken's all I've ever been? If I go to church right now and confess about my crimes and my lies, will the machine process my forgiveness? Doubt it. Last call, last call, last call. Before AGI.
We built a machine smarter than us all. The people vote yes tonight to turn it on. Could save so many souls, could show us the way, or could kill us, they say. So the seating her, awaiting our fate like our destiny vast, never a return.
You know, my kid asked me yesterday, Daddy, what's it mean to matter? I said, baby, broken things like me are about to find out.
Last dance before AGI. Will it know my sacrifices? Will it judge me was dandy regulators and lewd addicts who protested our sign?
As you can see behind me, fear is driving people to extremes. Many shoppers tell us they're worried about supply chain disruptions if AGI goes online.
Last dance Last dance before AGI!
Anyway, that was that. Archetypal wants to sponsor a shock collar. What did I miss? Is audio not playing or something? Oh, instead of the ads. Oh. We've turned off monetization. All right, good. All right, this is why we're doing the testing tonight. So we're figuring it out, people. Wow, what was this? So Cam Catkin, this was, if you go to Last Call Before AGI on YouTube, that's the name of the video. This was a video that Sam Elliott brought to our attention today in the in AI office hours. It was this video. I mean, there are a couple of things about it. Like, it's kind of a cool idea that in the future there's going to be, this either nationwide or worldwide vote on, do we bring AGI online? And it's not going to happen that way, right? Like, it's just, I think it's just going to be there, and just all of a sudden, we're going to need to deal with it. I don't think it's going to be as dramatic as all this, but I love the idea of it. I love the sort of, 10 years in the future, the big event where, all the current tech overlords of today are now, 10 years older, graying, and, super powerful leaders of the world. Yeah, crazy. But it's a really well done piece. I think it's fascinating that it's a piece that is kind of this dystopian view of the future. But it's all done with AI. I just thought it was particularly well done. It was clearly crafted. It was clearly edited professionally, written professionally, executed professionally, but with someone who really knows their shit with AI. The video is really good. It's not going to be a vote, I agree. Yeah, it's just going to be, they're just going to turn it on. It's just going to be there. Digital gods. AI version of Been Down So Long. It looks like Up to Me. Yeah. Why so apocalyptic? I think the why so apocalyptic, this is one of the things that struck me about this today is this feels very thematically in line with the Theo Von interview. If you haven't seen the Theo Von interview of Sam Altman, Theo comes in, and he does it in a really polite way, but he comes in with a very dystopian view of the future. And it's all just based on stories he's got in his head about who he thinks, AI CEOs are, and what he thinks the technology is. And it's like 90 minutes of sort of myth busting, where he has a certain presumption, and then Sam Altman kind of shatters that worldview. And in the end, Theo Von is kind of left like, I don't know how to feel about this. I feel like in talking with you, I should feel optimistic, but I also feel like I should be scared. And Sam Altman's like, yeah, you should be both. And it's sort of left in this weird sort of limbo. And I feel like this piece is very much, in that vein where it's like, it's an inevitability that this thing's going to happen, that even if we put it up to a vote, this thing's going to happen. And, the resistance is going to resist it and things like that. I also, the other thing that the aesthetic of this reminded me of, there was this moment in 1994 or 1995, I think it was 95. And I was living in Soho in New York City. And I had started Urban Desires, my online magazine, and I had just started agency.com, and I was walking with my wife downtown Soho on Prince Street, and I saw a table with an artist that had a bunch of art on the table, and then behind him on a brick wall was sort of like, slathered on a big piece of fabric that had like the name of an art show and a World Wide Web URL. It said https:// and then had the whole thing. And it was the first time I had seen anything that was tied to the digital world of the World Wide Web with the physical world. They were sort of brought together for the first time that I had seen it. And it really stuck with me because it felt like a significant thing. Like this World Wide Web thing isn't just for geeks, right? Artists have noticed it. Artists are using it. And this video very much captured that same kind of vibe, that AI, like the World Wide Web, is going to change everything. It's going to change everything. Just like the World Wide Web did. I think AI is going to change it faster and more profoundly. But we're right at that flux point right now where even people that don't want to deal with AI are being forced to deal with it. Mickey Jackson, the video reminds me of graffiti art. Yes, if that makes any sense. That's exactly, Mickey, that's exactly what popped into my head was this graffiti in New York City of a URL in 1995. It's amazing. Archetypal, going to be like every other update. It'll be game changing for a week and then boring by the end of the month. That's exactly my. And in the Theo Von interview, there's a moment where Sam Altman, Theo Von asks him, I think, like, does it ever scare you? And Sam Altman said he had gotten an email and he didn't understand the email, and he took that email and put it into ChatGPT-5 and it answered it flawlessly. And I maybe it was a technical thing. I don't know what it was. And he sat back and he said he realized in that moment how unnecessary he was, that he was the bottleneck, that he was not really needed in that interaction. And then he said, and then he just moved on and did the next thing. So he had this real revelation of, holy shit, this thing's way smarter than me. And he just went on and did the next thing. And I kind of agree that it's going to be like that. Silver Fox, I think dystopian can be healthy. How do you know what's good unless you truly know what's bad? Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. My problem with the whole dystopian, the doomers, the AI doomers, is that like the Theo Von interview, I thought was a really good example of this, that they've got ideas of what the dystopian future looks like that are not based in their experience of using AI. They're based in their fantasies of what they think the tech elite is and what they think AI is and what Hollywood has told them AI is. So there's this whole vision of a dystopian future that's disconnected from people that actually use the tool. TikTok pin. Dynamic Dion. Anyone who doesn't trust AI clearly isn't using it properly. Yeah. And I think you can use AI and not trust it, but it's, I think the thing that I get the most from people who don't use AI is that there's no nuance to it, right? It's just evil. It's just theft. It's just bad. It's just going to kill us. There's no possibility of it. It's just going to take jobs, right? There's no possibility of it doing anything else, like improving someone's life or curing diabetes, type 1 diabetes. I think there are now 9 new patients going on whatever the treatment is to cure, not treat, to cure type 1 diabetes. Like that's happening right now as we speak. But the doomers, none of that's all Gareth Hood, if AGI ever happens, the difference in how AI people will handle it versus non-AI people will be miles apart. Well, that's the thing. I just get the sense that we're about to enter, maybe it's by the end of 2025. We're going to enter a phase where even people that don't want to deal with AI are going to have to deal with it. I just got one of the lead creative people from agency.com days, Andy Hobsbawm, who's a good friend of mine, and who is he was the chief creative officer of Online Magic that agency.com acquired. Really, really talented guy, really smart, amazing musician. And I just got a correspondence from him that he's like, I said, how you doing? He's like, yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing good professionally. He goes, I'm a little depressed as a musician. And it's, I was talking Leah today in the AI Salon Mastermind conversation in the Founders Hangout, was just talking about she feels a responsibility for the people that are like the professional lighting people that she would hire to do her photo shoots. She's like, I feel like I've got this personal responsibility for them, to somehow hire them moving forward. And, I don't like, the world is changing around them. I feel like it's on them to figure out how to make themselves relevant in this new world. And, someone who's really good at lighting can take those skills and apply them to AI image generation, but it's just a different thing. It's a fundamentally different thing. But the people that are going to be hired in the future are not going to be the people that carry around the lighting rigs, at scale. Cam Catkin, I'm tired of dystopian. Can we have an optimistic, hopeful solar punk future? Well, we should make it. We should absolutely make it. Archetypal architect. I think we've had AGI for a while now. We just aren't clever enough to realize it. They keep moving the goalpost on what AGI is. I had a personal AGI moment when 01 came out almost a year ago, where I realized I didn't have the kind of problems that I needed to solve with a reasoning model. And I'm like, I can make them up. Like, I can pretend like I've got something to ask it. And I feel like I'm an ambitious, creative person, right? I love inventing stuff. I love synthesizing stuff. I love thinking about stuff. I love putting things in the world, putting ideas in the world. And I'm already at the point with AI where I don't know enough about what I want to do to even know what to ask it to do. And if you think about someone who's just not playing with AI and doesn't have that entrepreneurial thing and doesn't have that drive, what are they going to do with it? I guess maybe they'll make books for their kids or greeting cards or something like that. Songs. I bet people didn't get real excited about the advent of human flight either, but many of them lived to see men on the moon. Yeah, I think that's right. Or to go back to the steam engine, predictions of, everyone's lives are going to be ruined because these machines are going to destroy 80% of the jobs. And they did. 80% of the farmer jobs went away. But where did those people go? They went to cities and they invented new kinds of jobs, new kinds of economies. So that's kind of stuff that happens. But in the short term, it's absolutely freaky. I'm with you, Cam, though. I think that let's find the silver lining here, because if it's inevitable, then let's make the fucking best of it. That was another thing from the Theo Von interview with Sam Altman, where Sam Altman just said, I realize I'm gonna be in these high pressure situations, And why don't I just learn to like it? And just accept that I'm going to be in this high pressure situation. So for us, if we know that AGI is coming, well, there's two ways we can handle that. The map said AGI, and the what? Move your cursor. There you go. The myth said you all feel like a cloud. The map and the myth. I don't. Is that that might be a cultural reference? I don't know. Or was that in that video? Oh no, I'm late. What did I miss? You missed a good movie. You watched a 5-minute movie. I think I might go play with Crea a little bit. And then my eye is bugging me. I've got that corneal abrasion thing, and it's bugging me. So I think I might bug out a little early. Redo. Mr. IT. I'm late. You got to redo it for me. Mr. IT, go search on YouTube Last Call Before AGI. Go, champ. Jump. Go. All right, we're gonna play with a new tool. The other thing I'm noticing, Brandon, is that tabs. Oh yeah. The other thing I'm noticing is that we have way less people on YouTube than we do on TikTok, and it's normally not like that. So I don't know what to say. Are we going to be doing audio here? Yes, we are. So let me do. Okay. So. Okay. So I'm good. No sleeping in AI. I know. Okay, so there's a new feature in Crea called motion transfer. And so step one, we're going to add a character. So we're going to go find some. Let's go to. Oh, I'm just sharing. God damn this sharing thing. It's driving me crazy, people. Oh, and then that screwed up too. Hang on. Oh. It's like, why is that screen so tiny? Mr. IT tried ChatGPT agents today. Have y'all played with agents? What are you thinking? Let's see. I want to go to. Yes, producer Brandon.
So two things. One on agents, just be careful because every there's reports that if you connect it to your Google Drive, it starts just deleting stuff. So that's not good.
Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know.
Also, every interaction you have with it is costing you one of your credits. So if it asks, hey, do you need anything else? And you say, no, I'm good. That's a credit.
Really? All right. That's good to know. Good to know. All right.
While I'm here,
Uh-huh.
another preview question for next week. Do you happen to still have YouTube Studio open somewhere in the background?
No. No, I don't.
Okay. Well, food for thought. You can pop out the chat from the studio, so that might help alleviate this whole copy-paste drama that we've had going on behind the scenes for this entire show. So
like I could open the studio on my side and see the comments.
You could pop out the comments and run them alongside next to StreamYard.
Okay. Got it. Okay, cool. That's good. That's good.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Lovely. Thank you, producer Brandon. Okay. What was I going to do? I was going to go to Midjourney. All right, we're gonna look for a character. We can do that character. That's a crazy ass character. Let's go grab. Is this a? I don't get it. I really don't get it. How do I go to this image? So what I'm doing right now is I'm either going to create or I'm going to look for a character to animate. Could do Elon Musk, but that's kind of shitty. All right, what are we going to do? We're going to do a 16 by 9 image. We're going to add a character reference of, let's see, who do we want to grab? I think I want to grab the crazy ass dude from Kyle Shannon Dreams. This dude. Omni reference. Wait. Oh, that's video start. I don't want video start. Why can I not do Omni? Unavailable with video. I don't want to do video. I'm not in video. What the hell's going on? Shut up. What the hell is happening? What could be happening is it's possible that Midjourney changed their interface. It's also possible that I don't know what's going on. Draft mode. Number 7. How do I make something that's not a video? Click and drag to add. I don't want that. It's got a mind of its own. It's driving me fucking crazy. This is bonkers. Why can I not add an Omni reference? Does anybody know Midjourney? Vicky, are you here? Somebody? What is this? I'm in Midjourney right now. I'm just trying to make a character. And it's not letting me not add it as a video frame. It was weird all day. You're no longer omnipotent, omnipotent. Agents have taken over. What? Why is this doing this? Am I whining? Now is the time. That reference, make images. Starting frame. Motion, low, high. Help! Does anybody know what I'm doing? Maybe don't demo this next week. I'm totally confused. Let me restart. Let me reload the page. Maybe this is just a page load problem. I'm at a loss. It's only letting me make video if I'm going to add a reference.
Vicky is asking what we're trying to achieve. We're just trying to make a photo, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to take this image right here and drag it into omni-reference. But see how over here on the left it says it's red and it says starting frame, and when I go to drop this as an omni-reference, it drops it as a start frame, and it won't let me not drop it as a start frame. It won't let me drop it as an omni-reference.
Gareth is saying you can't do omni and video at the same time.
I don't want to do video. I don't know how to turn off making a video. Like, I'm just in the regular create panel. And I'm going to type in a prompt. If I do like picture of, oh, maybe it's because I don't have a prompt in here. Picture of. Now if I do this, no, see, omni-reference is dead. I can't drag anything to omni-reference.
Vicky said it was doing it for her last week too. It won't let you drag to the ref box. She doesn't know why.
Okay. All right, so it's not me. All right, so we're just going to go grab some existing image. Sorry about this, people. Oh, this is a good one. All right, let me edit this. I'm going to go edit this. Oops. Edit. Get rid of that and just say carpet. Let's say submit edit. Mercury's in retrograde. No shit. Or programmers should be in purgatory. Okay. So we've got this image. That's kind of cool with the garbage down there. Let me upscale this thing. Okay, so we're going to take this image and we're going to go to Crea. So Crea has this new feature where I can record a performance and it will map all of my movements to this image. In theory. Spent 3+ hours on it and got a dozen bizarre errors. Same issue as Kyle just had. Dr. J. Oh, good. It's not me. Listen, people. If you're new here, I absolutely accept that what must be going through your mind, if you're still here, is idiot. And I don't disagree with you. But sometimes it's not me. Sometimes it is the tool. A poor carpenter blames his tools. I understand. Sometimes it's the tool. Sometimes you're the tool. Exactly. All right, people. So let's go get our nice high resolution version of this image. That's gorgeous. Look how cool that is. Love it. All right. We're going to download that bad boy. Boom. Okay. Now we're going to go to Crea. I'm going to add that character. Is this it? There you go. And then I am going to record a performance. All right. Okay, this is good. What are we going to talk about? You were wondering about AGI and when AGI was coming, and if we would get a chance to vote on whether or not we move forward with an entity that is smarter than all of us combined. You won't get to vote. Even if you did get to vote, your vote doesn't matter. AGI's coming. Here's a secret. AGI's here. Okay. Let's see if we got a performance here. I gotta change my tabs so you can hear me. Because you'd be all like, we can't hear you, Kyle. Hey, what's going on? We heard you record words, but then we didn't hear them when you played them back. Hey, Kyle. Could you... Oh, got to do a physical dexterity challenge on TikTok. You think this is easy? What I do here? You're correct. Pretty easy. You were wondering about AGI and when AGI was coming, and if we would get a chance to vote on whether or not we move forward with an entity that is smarter than all of us combined. Okay. You won't get to vote. Even if you did get to vote, your vote doesn't matter. AGI's coming. Here's a secret. AGI's here. Okay, beautiful. Fantastic. Okay, Vicky, regarding Midjourney, you can drag it directly from an image you made, but not from one of the uploaded images. Unbelievable. But that has worked in the past, just to be clear.
Yep. And also, while we're on the topic, while you were recording, your tech support YouTube chat was coming to your rescue, and everyone's like, why isn't he reading it? Like, because he can't see it tonight. So that's probably the primary reason that you're ignoring the YouTube chat, is because it's not actually on your screen. Yeah. But that being said, Mickey Jackson says that it's just like one click. And Archetypal is suggesting that you need to click then drag. Mickey is also saying you just have to unclick the lightning red icon for drafts, and that's it. So I don't know if you want to go back to Midjourney and experiment with any of that, but that is the tech support from the YouTube audience tonight.
Hang on. Let me see. Let me turn off drafts.
If you're going to do anything like that, we're going to need to change your tabs.
Yeah, no, I'm just seeing if the turning off drafts didn't work. Oh, yes, it did. Okay, turning off drafts worked. It's still red. It's still red. Like I'm going to make a movie, but I can now drag into OmniReference. Okay, thank you. That was Mickey that did that. Thank you, Mickey. All right, great.
And Ann is over on TikTok saying hi.
Hey, Murphy. What's shaking? Did you get a chance to watch the Theo Vaughn interview after taking some gummies? Oh, sorry, this one failed. Why did it fail? Please try again or change the prompt model. Generate. Sending request to queue. Please try again. Why did this fail? Why did it fail? Do I have to do it shorter? Is there a time limit? Maybe they could tell me that. All right, listen. I understand that what you're saying is, hey, Kyle, maybe you shouldn't demo anything tonight because apparently you don't know what you're doing. Apparently I don't know what I'm doing because apparently this tool is stupid because apparently replace video, record, cardboard cutout. Oh, I wonder if it's the face wasn't cardboard cutout. Sam was unbearable. Okay, hang on. I got to record this. Calm down, everybody. Quiet on the set. You think you're going to vote for AGI? You're not going to vote for AGI. It's just coming. Here's a big secret. It's already here. You don't have a vote. You never did. Okay. That's shorter. How long is that? You think you're going to vote for AGI? You're not going to vote for AGI. It's just coming. Here's a big secret. It's already here. You don't have a vote. You never did. Okay. 14 seconds. Probably too long. Maybe the image is bad because it can't recognize the person. I think that's probably it. I have a way around that one, though. That one we can solve. Oh, wait. It's initializing the model. Encoding the prompt. All right, I think we're going, people. TikTok pin. I don't see a TikTok pin. Do I? No. Give the man an Oscar. Yeah, it was good, right? It was solid. It was like I was a tech overlord. I just embodied it. It's like I watched that Sam Altman interview and I kind of brought him in and I went and I channeled some Elon Musk. I got a little Zuck in there, a little clueless, neurospicy detachment from humanity, you know? Just put it all in there. Oh, good God. I have a log? Ann Murphy, what are you admitting to? The hell are you talking about? I have a log. I have a long list of grievances about that interview. Of course you do. That's awesome. Oh, my God. That interview was wild, wasn't it? All right. Let's see. Finishing camera paths. Applying skeletal animations. This is fascinating. So Crea is doing, this is not just, I mean, I assume it's AI generated, but it looks like they're doing multiple passes. Weekend homework while we wait. I don't have good weekend homework. I mean, what would be nice is if your weekend homework is spread the word about the Back to Basics course next week. Invite as many people as you can from not, AI circles would be great. Was a price for this mentioned? A price for what? For Crea or for the two? Wait, the two what? The two tool sheds were insufferable. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Oh, Crea. Crea is, I think it's decently reasonable, but I'm not sure. Optimizing memory usage, providing a seamless. Oh, I don't think this is actually doing all these things it's saying. I think this is just a joke. Okay. It's just rendering. TikTok question. What's the difference between this and Runway's Act 2? I don't think anything. I think this is their version of Act 2. It's possible this is built on top of Runway's tech because I think Crea is one of those models that why is this so wide? Oh, maybe it's not. Okay. You think you're going to vote for AGI? You're not going to vote for AGI. It's just coming. Here's a big secret. It's already here. You don't have a vote. You never did. I love the giant hands, actually. You think you're going to vote for AGI? You're not going to vote for AGI. It's just coming. Here's a big secret. It's already here. You don't have a vote. You never did. All right, this is good. This is good enough to this is good enough to put on Twitter. You think you're going to vote for AGI? You're not going to vote for AGI. It's just coming. Here's a big secret. It's already here. You don't have a vote. You never did. You think you're going to vote for AGI? You're not going to. Let's see. Download. All right, that's downloaded. Let's go see if we can upload this to the Twitter. Oh, Twitter. Do you think you will have a vote on AGI? Question mark. You think you're going to vote for AGI? That kind of needs background music, doesn't it? But tough. Let's just see if this uploads. 50%, 60%. This looks good. This looks like it's actually doing something. All right, looks like it's done. Let's tag Robert Scoble at Scobelizer.
I just hop back up to say that it would be fitting that on the night that everything is breaking and nothing is working,
yes,
video upload on Twitter works perfectly.
Exactly. I'm like, why does this work? Nothing else works. This works. Well, apparently Mercury's in retrograde until like October or August 14th or something like that. So if you believe in the old Mercury fucking up your electronics, that's what's going on.
Gareth wants you to run it through a audio synthesizer, change the voice.
Yeah, I should probably do that. But let's just listen to the voice. You think you're going to vote for AGI? You're not going to vote for AGI. It's just coming. Here's a big secret. It's already here. Yeah. You don't have a vote. Yeah, I don't care. You never did. I don't think you're going to vote for on Creative Night next week. We'll do a voice swap. This is live now, right? Yeah. Do me a favor. Go find that on Twitter. My account is at Kyle Shannon. Go find at Kyle Shannon and sauce this up a little bit. Oh, Ann Murphy is on a tear about that interview. You hated them. I think that's beautiful. Oh my God. I don't think Theo Vaughn thinks we're idiots. I think Theo Vaughn had an idea of what he thought the dystopian future was, and he got his worldview kind of rocked. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to get out of here. My eye's killing me. Love the giant hands. Giant jazz hands. Yeah, it was totally jazz hands. All right, let me get that going. All right, I am leaving. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. All right, for the weekend, I don't have any big I don't have any big homework for you, but I would like you to I would like you to promote this. So if you're in the AI Salon in the irregulars, I've got this graphic and the YouTube URL graphic there. Share this with people who you think want to get their head around what this AI stuff's all about. So next week, all 5 days starting at 8:30 Mountain Time until 10, 5 nights in a row of a specific topic each night. And yeah, if you could just share that, that would be awesome. Okay. And do me a favor, share it beyond your AI friend circles. The way it'll work next week is at 8 p.m. Mountain Time, we're going to go live on TikTok on the AI Learning Lab. That's going to be a pre-show. We'll just shoot the shit and hang out for half an hour. And then we're going to switch over to YouTube and go live. So, like 5 minutes before 8:30, I'll send you all over to YouTube, and then we'll shut down the TikTok stream and go live on YouTube. All right? All right, everybody. All right. Yeah, it's going to be a fun week next week. All right. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Happy Friday night, date night. And I will see you on Monday for the big show. All right. Bye. Boom.